Hello everyone, this is BCS Buster. Welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy 13-2. Well, last time was a sad episode as we lost Yule. She was finally defeated, I don't know what happened to her, but she died, and she said that paradoxes and distortions in the timeline were cause for that. So what we're going to want to do is there's a couple fragments we can look up now. The Zenobia fragment, which is a monster that we defeated. The Harbinger of Death for Yule. There's that one. We also found a Graviton Core Delta. There's this. Oh, learning more about Snow and maybe a little bit more about why he had that Lassie brand. Remember this music too, BCS Universe, by the way. We'll be coming back to it much later in the game. We also received lots of Christogen points, 6,000 of them from the last fight. So that's pretty cool. So we're going to try and level up here more in the Crystarium. Oh, looks like the next one we can learn is a Synergist bonus boost. So yeah, let's do that for sure. Very good. And so we want to keep going here. Now we want to eventually get up to level 50. Do we want to go for that, or do we want to get all the smaller abilities? I think I'm going to want to get the smaller abilities of the... Well... Yeah, let's... Gosh. Yeah, let's go ahead and get... Let's go ahead and finish off this one before we go to the next one. Yeah, I'd just like to be complete. And besides, I won't be using these rolls for a little bit. And when I do need to use them, I'll have enough Christogen points to use them. So we'll be good. Yeah, level. Expand the Crystarium again. We got a Saboteur bonus boost. Sure. Why not? And again, just want to finish off the Saboteur. Well, I'll be able to finish off the Saboteur with... There we go. Now let's see what Jinx does. Jinx is a good ability, I remember that. Yeah, so extend the duration of target's existing status ailment. So that's pretty cool. So basically it resets the abilities that the debuffs that you put on. So that's pretty cool. And then Synergist will be next. So we'll get that finished off. Okay. All well and good. Very good. So let's now head over here to the gate. Use the tower artifact.
Yule saw everything, you realize that? She knew exactly what would happen today. There was never a time she didn't.
But even so, she didn't try to avoid her fate.
It's the law of the Farseers. Seers must not change history to save themselves. Because if they do, they can doom thousands of others to a worse fate instead. How about it? Ready for the truth?
The law of the Farseers. It's a terrible thing to live by. Because to obey it means someone has to sacrifice themselves. Lightning, tell me, is there no way for us to save everybody? Noel and I are traveling through these gates because we believe we can change our fate. But even as we do, I can't forget what Yule said. She said Caius isn't in this city. But if that's true, who was it that we met here?
And the plot thickens yet again. Where are we heading? The Augusta Tower, 200 AF. Now, we could go there first, but before doing that, we actually need to go to the Augusta Tower 300 AF. Now, if you can't remember exactly how to get there, what you can do is you can push the L button, and basically it shows you kind of all the different areas and the different times in which you can visit them. Now, some of them, you know, obviously are locked and we can't get there yet. but some things we can get to. So Augusta Tower 300 AF, you get there from the Yachus Massif, 01XAF, and that's, we opened it with a wild artifact there. There's only one fragment we can get here in the Augusta Tower 300 AF. So we want to go here first. Let's check it out.
In 13 AF, the Academy built the Augusta Tower as a central information processing facility with an enormous artificial intelligence at its core. But now, centuries in the future, the system has suddenly begun to run amok. Somehow, the network system was attacked from somewhere in the future. When the Academy tried to respond and shut down the system, it was too late. The AI had already taken control of much of the Academy.
Wow, that's crazy. Well, let's check it out. Now, and actually to proceed in the Augusta Tower in 200 AF, we need to pick up an item from here in 300 AF. So I figured it'd be easiest to just get it now, and then just run through 200 AF as normal. So we'll go check it out. Plus, this gives us an opportunity to pick up a couple monsters that are very useful.
Two entities from different times cannot coexist. If this were to occur, history would be infused with contradictions. This would lead to a distortion causing the entire world to collapse. The subjects require further analysis. Hypothesis. Their existence has initiated a distortion in history, and the entities are a living paradox.
I'm not very good with all this fancy machinery. What's going on here exactly?
The system that controls this facility has been hacked by someone from the outside. Wherever they are, they're trying to use the network in an attempt to override the system somehow.
So basically, some bad guy snuck in and took over the tower? Well, there's an easy solution for that. We just need to find him and solve this whole problem. Case closed.
The security system's been hacked too, so the security bots are just pieces of metal. And I don't think the person behind this is actually physically here. It seems like the culprit isn't even in this time at all. They're accessing the system from somewhere in the future.
Lucky for us, we have the means to get there. Let's give them a piece of our minds. Come on.
Okay. Apparently, a paradox has turned this place into a chamber of passages, or its chambers of passages into a maze. So, let's restore the rooms to the correct positions and do it.
Try using the switch.
All right.
Yeah, just like that.
Oh, all right. So basically, we just open doors and we need to flip switches in different places to progress. Well, that seems simple enough. Okay, very good. So let's see. Let's go this way. One. I don't know what that means, but okay. Okay.
Just like that.
Cool. Very good. And I believe two. All right. And we want to go up this way first. All right, I thought there was a chest over here. All right. Let's see what we got here. And we have a new enemy here, the Fexteron. Now, this is one of the guys that we want to recruit on our team.
Good work, everyone!
Yeah, didn't get him that time, but hopefully we can get him next time. Yeah, he's definitely a monster that we're going to want to try and pick up. Eventually. Except there's two monsters I want to try and pick up here while we're here for a brief amount of time. And I'll take this chest. And we get some mana slivers, which we can use to upgrade our level 2 monsters. And aha! And here's the other enemy that I want to try and pick up. Oh wait, no, just kidding. This is not it. This is a Flamborg. I want to try and pick up its cousin. Which will hopefully I'll run into one of those a little bit later. Fire! And I believe these things are weak to fire. But it will just take attack a few of them to try and prove that theory true. I'll try and get a critical attack in this with chain gauge. And there we go. No, I got one on the first try. Again, this is not one that I care about. I don't want a flan board. But we do get some potent engines, which could be helpful. Okay, let's go down this way. Let's see what we got here. Man, this place looks pretty
It's hard to
advanced.
believe that all of this is happening because of one person hacking into the system.
I know, but it has to be. Maybe this is a paradox of some sort.
Maybe so. Alright, this is just a single flan board. This won't take long. Show this battle. Paradigm shift. Got it.
No one's hurt, right?
So no problem there. Maybe this is a paradox. Yeah, look at how advanced this stuff is. Alright, let's try flipping the switch.
I don't think that's enough.
Rotate the rooms so the doors are in their correct positions. So what we need to do is flip the switch one more time. And by doing that,
That's how it's done.
aha! So now that opens up this door. Now we can go right through here. 3. It counted down 1, 2, 3. Ooh. Ah, an elevator. Very good. And we're going to want to ride that elevator eventually. Let's see. Now we want to go this way. But I always have to check my notes to make sure I know exactly where I'm going and that I don't miss anything. Plan board. Again, these battles I can end pretty quickly, so I don't mind showing them. Boom! Yeah, nicely done, team. Nicely done. God, I would not want to mess with that albino logo. That thing is dangerous. I'll just go the right way. Thank you, great. Thank you. Alright, I'll take this chest here. And those are also just some weird looking chests. We get 800 to go. Alright. Well, there's not much we can do here on this floor except fight these guys here. Aha! And both enemies that I want to try and pick up. We have the Vexteron, which I kind of want to pick up. But more importantly than that is I want to try and get the Flanbor, or the Flanator. Oh, stacking him. Okay, good. So he became a crystal, so that's good. So I at least got one of them. But the one I really want to get is the Flanator. I don't know if I got it. Nope. Did get the Vexteron, though. And he's actually a synergist, I believe. Let's just check that out, make sure that I'm right about that. Yeah, level 3 monsters, though, to try and boost him up. So, but he's got some pretty good upgrades. And we'll make use of those a little bit later. So just know that we have one, and that's good. Now the last monster I want to try and pick up is that Flanator, and we'll try and pick him up here in a little bit. But for right now, let's head up to the next floor. And see what else we can find in this tower. And away we go! Alright. Oh. We need to get to the top floor somehow. Let's see, how are we going to get out of this room? Now go here. Okay, I believe there's... Aha! There we go. There's Mog, so we can just launch Mog right over there at that chest. And we got a couple potions. It's not much, but it's better than nothing. Wait, is that Chocolina I see? Why, I believe it is.
I'm Chocolina, a busy little chocobee flying around time to serve your needs.
I think one way you can tell if you're progressing with the plot or not is Chocolina upgrades her dialogue, but I don't think she is in this case. Okay, and we don't really have anything there. She doesn't really have anything new for us, but there's just some things there if you wanna look into those. Think we're good on weapons. Yep, we're all good. Okay, very good.
Everyone comes to me to stock up on their time-traveling goods.
All right. The battle I edited out was 2 flamboars. So, don't need to. That took a little bit longer than I wanted to. But these single flamboar battles are easy enough. And they're giving us some potent engines, which are good. Okay, now I believe we want to do this console here. And 1 is good, but I think we can do better. Yeah, see, she's pretty smart. She can kind of figure out what's going on.
That's how it's done.
There you go. Good job. See, and again, Sarah's smart enough to understand what exactly we need to do. And we get some vitality bolts. Again, not too worried about it, but 7. Yeah, well, no. These numbers will be important a little bit later on in the okay. Now we want this console. I believe if we use it inside, yeah, flip us around.
I don't think that's enough.
Oh, do we need to do it? Do we need to do more than once? I think so.
No, we did it.
All right, got it. Not so fast, my friend. And effects turn on. Shouldn't take too long. There you go. Alright, pops there. Okay, let's head up this way. Ride this elevator. Investigate the suspicious room, eh? Okay, I believe if we look over this way, let's see. Where is it? I think there is something over here, maybe. Ah, there it is. Let's see if we can launch Mog all the way over there.
Over there, Mog.
You get it? I think you got it. And did we get it? Yep. And we get some Phoenix down. Cool.
There you go.
Yeah, there's definitely some hidden treasure in this area here to be aware of. Okay, let's see. Here we go here. And we want to go. Okay. We want to go around this way because I believe there's another chest we can get around. Ah, there it is. Wow, it's pretty far away. There's more of those flamborgs. Alright, now we see another chest over there, so we're really going to have to launch Mog pretty far. Whee! And we'll go here. And we get a lever scope. Very good. And unfortunately, we can't make our way back. We can't make our way to that suspicious room from there. So we're going to have to go all the way back to near the beginning there. Fortunately, the enemies in this area are pretty easy. So that definitely helps. I do want to try and pick up a Flanitor, though. And we get an iron shell. Very good. Alright, let's see what else we can find here. So we'll have to go back around this way. We've got that chest already. Okay. Let's see, you know what? Wait, is that a... I think there are 3 Flamborgs. I don't really care about them. I'm just gonna run away. Yeah, I said I only really care about fighting is the planet tours. Okay, now I believe if we go here, we can look at this console. I think I'm doing this right. Do this 3 times. Does that open the path forward? There we go. Aha! Now I believe now we can go this way. Yes, we can. Very good. 7. I thought 4 was next. Okay, well here we got another chance at that Flanator. Now I'll show you this battle because the Flanator can be dangerous. Actually, you know what? Okay, I better go with the Flanator. The Flanator can be dangerous because he can heal his colleagues, his partners there. Get turned into a crystal because that would really be helpful. Nope. Crap. Okay, let's see. So let's do this one. I believe we have to do this one twice. And one more. I wonder why Sarah didn't tell us that this was enough. Got it. Alright, well, let's check out this room. 2! Let's check out this room and see what we got here. Aha!
Welcome to the Academy DataNet.
The password? I don't know. Actually, the password, it comes from numbers that are randomly spouted throughout this area. And the password that we want is 1237172. So, let's enter that one.
Welcome. You have access to the Academy DataNet.
Very good. And we get the entropy board fragment.
And our work here is done. No more intrusions from the future, right?
Looks like we're safe. The network's back up and running.
We never got to find out who was behind this whole thing, did we?
Yeah, I don't know who it could be. Who would go through all the trouble to take control of a tower from the future without a demand of some sort?
It really makes you wonder what they were after, huh?
Analysis complete. Due to actions taken by the subjects, a possible future has been deleted from the timeline. The subjects pose a serious threat. For the security of future operations, precautionary countermeasures are being initiated. Subjects will be eliminated.
Oh, man. We give the access key 50, which is the item that we came here for. But they're really coming for us. But who's all behind this? I have an idea, but I want to know if my theory is going to be true. Will it? You'll have to wait till next time to find out. Till then, this is BCS Buster signing off. Don't forget to like me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter at BCSBusterLP, check out the donations page, and as always, take care, y'all.